Hey everyone, welcome to my channel EmpathOasis. Today's reading is going to be a collective reading. If you do not like collective readings, you can always check out my playlist for something that is similar to this topic. But in this video, we are going to be looking at who is getting exposed, your connection to them, and how exactly they're going to get exposed. If you felt drawn to the title of this video, then there is a strong possibility that there are messages here for you. So let's get into this. Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I do want to first start this reading off with just getting an overall vibe. The Star, Ace of Swords, Injustice. Okay, so only take what resonates with you. If nothing here resonates, then there aren't messages here for you. With the Star and the Ace of Swords, this is exposure on a collective level and on a personal level. The Star is about realizing your core essence, what's actually beneath the surface. So this will be kind of a dominating theme that you guys are seeing happening with yourself and with those around you. This healing or the medicine that's coming in with this energy is about developing a deeper sense of self-awareness. These cards are showing me that you and this person and the collective, we are in a time of transformation. I know that we are near the Lion's Gate. This is a timeless reading, but when I recorded this, we are getting pretty close to the Lion's Gate portal. And I feel like this is a very revealing time for a lot of us. This is a time of elevation of our consciousness and awareness of how the energy around us affects us. Justice can represent several things. It can be literal justice in a situation that you feel like you haven't gotten your justice for. This is what this exposure is about. Justice can also talk about contracts. So there is truth coming through around the purpose behind these soul contracts. And this is for better or for worse. Not everyone has a soul contract with us that is meant to help us elevate. Some people have a soul contract with us or a soul contract with other people around us that are trying to block us and stop us and create challenges. And I feel like this is just a part of the healing that is happening. This awareness around who we connect ourselves to. I feel like people are starting to wake up around the influences that they allow in their life. If you guys are going through a period of where you feel like you're going through turmoil or destruction, with these cards, Spirit is encouraging you to not lose your faith or your hope. Continue to push through this. These cards are showing me that you guys are about to enter a period of reprieve or relief. It feels like for a while, this group has been experiencing a certain amount of delays or blocks or setbacks. Or you felt like there were delays when it came to justice. These cards are also showing me that this reprieve that these people were receiving, that have been deceptive, that have been harmful to others, that have been flourishing in narcissistic energy, who have been greedy and self-serving and selfish, that period of reprieve is coming to an end. And it's coming to an end with this exposure. This is why this is happening. I'm also seeing with these cards that Spirit is letting me know a lot of you are actually going to be able to witness this justice play out, or you're going to hear about it. All right, so I want to look at a time frame before we get into anything else of when you guys will be seeing this exposure, this justice, Judgment, and 10 of Pentacles. So I literally heard 30 and an end of a cycle. So I'm hearing up to a month. So now I want to take a look at the signs of these people, or these can be your signs as well. To give you guys some confirmation, these messages are for you. Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Mercury, which is Gemini or Virgo. So let's now get some details on these people. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reversed, King of Swords, Temperance reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles reversed, and Six of Pentacles reversed. So I am definitely seeing like every type of relationship coming through here. Six of Cups, this could be someone you've known since childhood. It could be a family member. It could be a soulmate or someone from your past. Two of Pentacles, it can be someone that you share a responsibility with. It could be someone that is in close proximity to you, like a neighbor. It can be a coworker or your boss. This can be someone that you are in a similar field with, or you guys share some kind of similarity. Like you could, both have platforms and could speak around similar topics. Or I'm hearing that this person tries to copy, they try to emulate something that is not in alignment to their truth. There's a lot of people here who lack integrity with their movements. I'm hearing there's a lot of situations here as well where you guys are aware of this, but this person could have tricked a lot of people into believing this illusion or facade that they've created. I'm also seeing situations here where this person could have, I'm hearing, lacked professionalism. I'm also picking up on energy here that this person is driven by a capitalistic mind frame, or they struggle with like a scarcity mindset. I'm also seeing with this Queen of Wands reversed that these people are competitive because they have this frame of mind, because they think this way. They could come off very aggressive, or they could be workaholics. And I feel like there's something about these people where they're so fixated on their image, they're so fixated on winning or success that they completely ignore what their body needs. You guys may notice that about these people too. When you see them, they look burnt out, they look depressed, they look like they maybe lack like a soul or happiness in their eyes. They don't actually have happiness or joy in their life. Some of these people you look at, you can see the anger and rage in their eyes. Like they could have amassed a lot of success, but every time you see them, they look pissed off. They look so unhappy. I feel like a lot of these people thought that their happiness and value would come from the accumulation of things, because I am picking up on these people having issues around materialism or being materialistic. And some of these people have reached a level of abundance and success that they thought would have equated to fulfillment and happiness, and it doesn't make them feel that way. So there's this rage and this anger that they struggle with, because they're like, why don't I feel happy still? After all that, after everything that I did. A lot of these people got to the position that they got to by doing some really grimy things and doing things that were against what their values and morals actually were, because they were so determined to succeed and win at any cost. They may have sabotaged other people along the way or hindered other people along the way. There is definitely a misalignment from, their public image and persona, or the things that they talk about. I'm hearing hypocrisy, and I feel like for a lot of these people, this is getting exposed. There's a lot of ego. There's a lot of arrogance. I'm also hearing church. So some of you guys could know this person from church. Could be in your church. I'm hearing sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I'm hearing overbearing. These people can also be very demanding, very pushy, self-righteous. I'm hearing busybody. These could be the type of people too who are constantly like doing stuff as a way to avoid some form of inner work, as a way to avoid sitting with themselves. Maybe they spend a lot of time doing things to escape, responsibility, or to escape their conscience. Some of these people I'm also picking up on very heavy, like bully energy. Like these people would bully you a lot, or they could have like body shamed you or picked you apart, really criticized you guys. They're always questioning like your actions or trying to make you feel insecure about the things that you wanted to do or that you were interested in. The Queen of Wands reverse is someone who is very catty, very petty. It is someone who's manipulative. It's someone who is very vengeful. This card also represents someone who is a malicious liar. So I feel like some of you guys were in situations where this person ruined your reputation by telling a lot of malicious lies about you, or they were just not truthful in general. I'm also hearing situations where this person could have stolen something from you. This can be your money. This could be even a relationship, because I did say that there were third-party situations here. You may have a child with this person and they never gave you, or they stopped giving you child support, or this person that they were dealing with was encouraging them not to give you child support. These people are getting exposed. I'm seeing situations where you guys are dealing with people who are very unsupportive, very entitled or lazy. A lot of you already let go of these people, especially with the appearance of this Four of Pentacles in reverse, or you're working up to letting go of this person. I feel like there's a lot of people here who took advantage of your kindness, or you guys felt like they took advantage of you in some way. There's this energy here of these people abusing their power. They could have been in some form of position of power, or maybe you felt manipulated by them on a physical level. This could be either like sexually, or I feel like maybe they used their appearance as a crutch to fall back on to justify their abusive behavior. But there is this energy of them trying to make you guys subservient to them. And if you didn't comply, it's like they would lash out, or they would get really ugly with you, or just, you know, turn towards a route of being very aggressive if you wouldn't comply, if you wouldn't align with their self-image. So these situations are the dominant energies here. If none of this resonates with you, like I said, you can go check out my playlist. I do have timeless videos on those playlists for something more accurate. Hey guys, sorry about this change up. I had to take my daughter to preschool and put away some groceries real fast that were delivered. But let's get into your messages with how these people are going to be getting exposed. So Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. Three of Wands reversed. The Hermit reversed. The Moon. Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Page of Swords reversed, and the Hanged Man. So a way that I'm seeing a lot of these people are getting exposed is they're actually the ones who are exposing themselves. Either something they said in the past catches up to them, or I'm hearing some kind of confession is coming that destroys this image that they were painting of themselves. Some of you, I feel like, for example, if you relate it to the scenarios where this person's in this hyper masculine energy, where they are super competitive, very aggressive, workaholics, they really push themselves to the point to where, you know, they're ignoring their body. They're ignoring their need for rest, for a break, all because they want to be the best. They want to be number one. They are going at a very unhealthy rate. And I'm seeing a lot of people here experiencing some kind of drastic shift or change in their life happening because of this. Some of these people, you will see them being burnt out. They might just up and disappear or quit something out of nowhere. Some of these people are going to be experiencing exposure around how unhealthy their lifestyle is, or by seeing the consequences being expressed in their physical health. I feel like there are quite a few people that may have to take a hiatus from the things that they are doing because they're going to have to address things that are happening with their body. I'm also seeing here that these people are experiencing their resources or their money or opportunities are starting to dry up, especially in situations where this person, you know, part of their success was creating a false image of themselves. Some of these people specifically could have been like financing the way that their success was looking. Like they could have been paying for like fake followers, fake likes, fake views, something that they had to continuously pump money into in order to maintain a certain image. But I feel like those funds are drying up. The loss that this person, the sudden loss that they experience, exposes how unstable this person actually is or has been. There is something here that when it gets exposed with these people, it messes with their credibility. It messes with opportunities for them and people who want to work with them or who trust them. Spirit is exposing some form of a huge discrepancy around this person's character. And I feel like, you know, all the mind games or the lies or deception that this person was able to get away with before, it's they're not going to be able to get away with it anymore, or it's not going to work as well as it used to work for them. Another way that these people are going to get exposed, I'm hearing, is going to be coming through their work, specifically in the quality of their work. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you were in situations where someone who was in a position of power and who was abusing their power was trying to silence you and other people they were abusing or taking advantage of. And I feel like people are no longer going to stay quiet. People are going to start speaking out about their experiences with this person, exposing this person for their narcissism or how toxic or abusive they actually are. I'm also seeing situations here where some of these people speak out against this person online or through text or an email. It could be a message sent to you exposing their intentions and who they are at their core when it comes to their integrity. I'm also seeing some of these people will be exposing themselves to you in a sense of confessing to you what's really going on with them mentally, emotionally. These people could be fronting about a lot or even hiding a lot. But behind closed doors, I'm seeing a lot of struggle, either financially, emotionally, or mentally. And I am seeing scenarios here where they come forward, and some of you guys are shocked by this confession because it kind of feels like it's coming down a left field or it's coming towards you unexpectedly. And you could be shocked because so much time has passed since you've had an exchange with this person. You could be shocked that they still think about it or even care. Some of you were dealing with someone who would copy you a lot or use you as a source of inspiration. And I feel like this is a person that you severed ties with. Now that you guys have cut this channel off, they're going to expose the fact that they were not the source of their creativity, their ideas. When people, again, start noticing the difference in the quality of what they created while you were in their life versus now that you're not. All because these people are no longer able to siphon off of your energy. This is what ends up exposing them. Another way that these people go through some form of exposure, I feel, is I'm hearing financial karma. I feel like a lot of these people use their financial situation as a way to abuse their power over you. And I feel like this is the loss they're going to experience. This power is going to be taken away. Also, if these people stole money from you, I do see a loss around their finances because of that, or some type of drain on their finances. And how this exposes these people is, I feel like there's two types of energy that can be very exposing of a person's character. How someone reacts and responds to a great amount of success. Success really does expose whether someone is greedy, selfish, has ego issues, or if they're generous or want to pay it forward. You also see this in deprivation as well. Deprivation gives you a pretty good insight around someone's character as well. Do they take their challenges and the frustration and anger that they're experiencing and project it at others and blame others? Or do they take responsibility for their actions and learn from their mistakes and take accountability for their life and their healing? This is a type of exposure some of you guys are going to be seeing when it comes to this person. I am seeing scenarios here where the person, they could have spread some rumors or shifted blame on you somehow. But I feel like you guys being in your independence allowed you to excel, allowed you to succeed, allowed you to advance in life. And this is what is exposing this person. You doing this could also be exposing this person to themselves with thinking that they had some kind of power or control over you. This could be, in a sense, shattering some kind of reality or image that they had of themselves. I'm also seeing scenarios here, especially with the Page of Swords being in reverse, that some of these people are exposing themselves because they can't stop talking about you. They're exposing their obsession with you to the people around. At first, it seemed like maybe something really petty and small, or maybe they painted this image up of you being beneath them or not being a real concern or a threat. But these people are starting to notice that it's a continuous thing with this person. They're constantly talking about you, constantly comparing, constantly criticizing or pointing something out around you, which is exposing their jealousy or their envy towards you. Some of these people cannot stop talking down on you. And I feel like people are getting tired of hearing it. I feel like people are ready to move on, but this person is not moving on. They're not able to let go. And for some of these people, I'm seeing that they're getting cut off, or people are like not answering the phone for them. They don't want to hear them talk about it anymore because it's like a broken record. I'm also seeing if you guys are experiencing a significant amount of setbacks or delays with your goals or your ambitions, things that you've been investing a lot of time into and you haven't really seen the payoff yet. And on some level, these people may have used this against you as a way to try and dominate you. Put it in your face that maybe it was a lot harder for you to obtain certain things than it was for them. But I do see that for a lot of you, this time is now coming where your hard work is paying off, and you rising to success and prominence and having more people talk about you or give you attention or give you their respect. This is what's going to be exposing these people. This is what's going to be triggering these people the most. I don't feel like they're going to be able to handle watching this or seeing you succeed and flourish. I do feel like there's scenarios here where like people who are hidden bullies, they're going to get exposed. All that ugliness that they were keeping to themselves, it's almost as if they lose control of their tongue is what I'm hearing. They lose control of their emotions. They expose their level of cruelty. I feel people start losing respect for them because of this. I feel like people are going to notice how unhappy this person is and how they seem to just attack everyone around them and criticize everyone around them. They cannot seem to focus on themselves or mind their own business. If people already notice this about them, it's just going to become something that more people notice on such a scale that this person can no longer ignore this about themselves. These people could be secretly racist and they get caught saying something or record it and it gets posted online. I'm also hearing here that some of these people are going to be exposing themselves when it comes to the way they communicate by when you ask them something, they're not going to give you a direct answer. They're going to talk about it in a roundabout way, or they're going to just blatantly lie to you and you're going to immediately know that they're lying. So that is all I am seeing for you guys. I hope that this resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next reading. Bye.